Well, hello again. I'm John Carfagno, Executive Director of Hickory Museum of Art, and I am so excited to continue our virtual tour, which is a part of our Map HMA series. And you can tell by my t-shirt and by where I'm standing that our entire team is completely pumped up about our Works by Warhol exhibition. And we chose to introduce the show with a Campbell Soup Can because we know if people are familiar with Warhol, Campbell Soup is the body of work that people tend to associate most directly with him. Our Campbell Soup Can is Scotch Broth, which is kind of an off-the-beaten-path flavor. In 1969, he did a second series on the Campbell Soup Cans, and this time he highlighted the varieties that had the most interesting labels, and oftentimes they were also the ones that were a little less popular than, say, chicken noodle or tomato soup. So one of the manhandlers is the first thing that most people see when they look at this print. And you'll notice it has big, blocky, kind of chunky letters that reflect what's inside the can. Scotch Broth has a mutton broth and is diced lamb with barley and vegetables. And I think Warhol is asking us to take a look at this can and think of it not only as a commercial product, but also from a design standpoint. And we have to think about Warhol. He had his early career as an advertising and graphic illustrator. And so this type of thing is something that his eye would have picked up on right away. Now, I can tell you, on our tours, I've only had one person that's ever had Scotch Broth before. It was discontinued in 2010 in the United States. And I think what Warhol is asking us to consider as he holds a mirror up to society and what's happening in the world around him is this idea that in a consumer culture, in the aftermath of World War II, where there are supermarkets filled with rows and rows of products that look the same, on a design standpoint, if you can create a compelling enough pitch, you can sell just about anything. So this exhibition invites us all to think about the world around us a little bit more deeply. It's also fun to think about what Warhol would be responding to today if he were alive, and we will be sure to include some more highlights and some more things to look for in our upcoming videos.